Buongiorno everyone. So today I was having quite an experience getting all this set out. The energy has been very much like somebody's trying to push you off your pedestal or just trying to have you fall off your game, whatever it is. Right before I sat down to do this tarot reading, I saw the leaves outside were falling. That's normal, right? Because it's autumn. Then my earring, which coincidentally is also a leaf, it fell out of my earring. It fell out of my ear very randomly, and then my stones, my crystals, my tourmaline and my bloodstone, which are used for like banishing negativity, they fell to the floor, and then the Five of Swords card fell to the floor. So I'm seeing some heavy manipulative energy right now in this field. If you're new here, hello, my name is Daisy Reyes and I read tarot cards and promote my business. Before we get into this tarot reading, I just want to let you know that if you like my Victorian choker, I actually wanted it to be tighter, but I can't get it all the way on with these nails on. But if you like my Victorian choker, they're available at my store, daisyreyes.com, for $8. And I have a bunch. There's not just some like these. There's some like with roses. There's some white. There's like other ones. There's a lot on there. I advise you to check it out. And if you want to get started with your own tarot deck, right now we're working with the Gilded Tarot. They are honestly my favorite ones because of the imagery. It's very bright, very vibrant, and it's very to the point, you know what I mean, what the cards mean. These are for $18 on my store, but you can get a discount for 10% off, or message me. We'll see if we can create your own personal discount. Okay, I'm cool like that. Mostly because I don't have like a set price on all my things. There's a little bit of wiggle room. Some of my tarot cards are $14. Some of them are $10 per deck. So definitely check those out because I have over 25 different types. Then, of course, I sell crystals, lots of crystals, aventurine, which I believe is to help attract money. I have money candles. I have all kinds of candles, herbal candles, things like that. Just please go check it out. There's so much stuff. It's like a wonderland of just fun stuff on my store. So check that out. So today I am doing a past, present, and future reading because it's been a little while since I've been on here and I want to get a feel for your energy, which, like I said, I did get a feel for your energy. Somebody is manipulating you. Somebody is like, instead of building you up or building themselves up, they're trying to pull you down. So if you're a parent, the other parent is probably telling you you're a bad parent, even if you do everything in your power to make sure your kids have what they need emotionally, financially, you know, mentally. You know what I mean? Time-wise, because you have to spend time with your kids. One of the tricks about being a parent is we have to be there for the kids when they need us to be, not just when we want to be. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm not busy now, let me be there for them. Like, no, sometimes kids need something and you have to take that time to be there at their side, you know? The other thing is, I see in this present energy is not only the Five of Swords, which, like I said, fell earlier, the Hierophant is also here. And the Three of Pentacles. So what it says is you've been working hard and somebody's noticing. So whatever it is, whether it's your parenting or your job, it's probably all the above, because manipulative people will just not stop at one. They just won't criticize one thing about you. Am I wrong? But it does look like they may be using some religious scripts against you. Perhaps they took a phrase from the Bible or the Quran or the Torah or the Veda, and they're trying to justify their words and the way of treating you by using religious aspects. That's how I'm seeing it. And the problem with that is and I just want to say this about religion. I don't mind if you use it and it actually makes you a better person, but what it often does is turns people into a hypocrite. I don't like this about religion, that you can't question. You know, they highly encourage you not to ask questions about these answers. With philosophy, there are questions that may never be answered. Religion is the opposite of that. It's like answers that must never be questioned. And I was always taught, safe people don't keep secrets. You don't, and teach your children that too. Teach them that safe adults or safe people don't keep secrets. Okay? Please. Now, my thing is, if you tell me something and tell me don't ask questions, I'm going to assume that you're hiding something. Just saying. That's what I don't like about religion. Okay? Anyway, but somebody is definitely using some of this against you. In the present, we have the fact that you're aware that something is going on. You're aware that something is going on, but you can't quite do anything about it right now. Like, you have to think about the mental... Right now, you're thinking about what your next move is going to be. You know what I mean? You're like, okay, I still have to move. You know what I mean? I can't just be still this whole time. But at the same time, please be careful with this, because if you play exactly how they play, like, those are their own rules that they're playing by. You can't play by their rules, because they will play dirty. Okay, so, but then the Empress, it does look like you're coming up with your own method to remedy the situation. But here in the future position, it does look like either they have gotten to you and you are doubting yourself in the future. But this is a warning. Don't let them, okay? But if you happen to start doubting yourself, maybe they're telling you you're not attractive, nobody else is going to want you, you're lucky I put up with you. Maybe they're telling you, so what, you have an apartment and a car, you don't have land, you don't have a house. Maybe they're saying, you know, you're a bad parent, you know, good parents get their kids every day or every weekend, or, yeah, I mean, every time, you know, you forgot something for your kid, or like, I don't know, just people say the dumbest things, even if you are a wonderful parent, even if you are a fabulous employee, even if you do own a business and you're still making profit off of it, they're going to try to find something to break you down with, because they themselves don't feel good about themselves. So like I said, instead of building their own self up, they're bringing you down. They're trying to pull you beneath the surface, so that way you doubt everything you do, and you're more likely to do what they want, because obviously they know everything, right? They know that I am broke, and they know that I'm a bad parent, and they know, I mean, even if this is not true, don't believe that about yourself, you know? And if you have to work harder to shake off these beliefs, then do that, because what can they say? You're working harder, but don't do it for them, do it for yourself. If you truly don't believe that you're doing a good job, do better. But don't be like, oh, I'm doing horribly and I have to listen to this person. And this is what I'm saying too about religion, because this thought just popped in my mind. Religion has been used to manipulate whole continents. People will be so focused on religion that they won't even see that they're being conned. You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, in the spirit of, you know, brotherly love and religion, and we're going to do our best to follow these things, even if that means that they're moving in. Because if you're physically stronger than somebody, then they can't really come at you with physical force to make you do what they want to do. It's all turning into a mental game now, and that is serious warfare, okay? Okay, so the Seven of Cups, it generally means you have a lot of options, but with it being in reverse, it feels like you're not using that options. With the Magician in reverse, generally means you have every tool that you need to succeed, but maybe somebody is taking those tools away from you. Maybe somebody is trying to combine bank accounts, like, oh, we're in a relationship, let's combine our money. And then they're going to lie on your taxes, you know, and withhold money from you. Money is really, and if you're in a relationship and one person is controlling all the money, this could be a bad situation. Please don't do that. Okay, Queen of Wands in reverse on top, Four of Pentacles on the bottom. Feeling guarded. Your confidence is taking a knock right now. And if it's a coworker, they're trying to tell you that your work's not good enough, and possibly the boss is gonna fire you or something. You know what I mean? Like, there is some crazy, angry, jealous energy that's going on right now. I don't like that for you, but please do not let these people tell you that you're not good enough, because you actually are doing amazing. You're going above and beyond, and they're just mad, okay? Let them be mad. Continue doing what you know that you need to, okay? Don't let religion get in the way of your logic. All right, and if you are religious and it's helping you be a better person, don't be such a hypocrite, okay? Have a good one. I hope that was a lesson for you all. Okay, can we turn